Shift Mark on 3D, and I'm starting to put on the motion capture suit, the Perception Neuron. What's going to happen? I don't know. So I'm just going to move the microphone over a little bit. I don't actually know what's going to happen. I've briefly put it on yesterday, learned a few things. I didn't get it fully working, and I think that was because kind of like not everything was actually pushed in properly. Oh gosh, and this is the fun bit. This isn't easy by yourself. Okay. Gosh. Alright, so this one we go through here. No. Nope. Did I get the right hole? I think I did. Oh, sick. Don't mind me. I can do this. Oop, that's tangled up. There we go. Oh, which way are you going, buddy? Oh, crud. Ah! It's going to just be me struggling to put this thing off. Ah, get off. Get it off. Okay, let's just make sure that's on straight. Oh boy. It's pretty cool though, haven't it? Peters, welcome. How you doing, mate? I think that's sitting fine now. Okay. Let's shove my hand through there. That's that cable. Don't break. Where are we? Okay. Alright. We're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Take my hand. Okay, we're going for it. Oh jeez. Alright. Click that in. Alright. Hey, mate, welcome. Alright. That comes around there. And so everything kind of connects with these little plugs. Hang on. Which way what's that? No, so that's that. This one will plug into here. Get in. One. Where's the other one? You should work. I know I should work out. Very much so. Why me? Okay. All right. Okay. Next thing. Quickly. There's the camera. This is the kind of computers behind it which joins everything together. Little thing. And I don't have it set up here wirelessly, so I'm just going to use it actually with a USB cable. I mean, obviously I'm not that far away, so I could. Come on, buddy. Don't be... Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a jerk in this, aren't you? Come on. Get on. Get in there. Wow. I had a lot of people come and a lot of people leave. Far out. Interesting. We're getting there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Next things first. This plugs into here. Oops. This one. Alright. Cool. Shh. So, I'm just going to close this. Connect. Let's have a look how much we've got connected so far. No sensors found. Check your equipment. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Let's press connect. Oh, please work. Come on. Where's the retry button? Yes, I will be doing stuff using this. This is the first time record connect. Yeah, connect. Come on. Alright, no sensors found. Let's try close and reopen that. Because we know that's all plugged in. Close, connect. Okay. Far out. Check the sensors. No sensors found. That one's plugged in fine. Alright. When in doubt, restart. Oh, hang on. Okay, ready. Discovered. But it's not picking up any sensors. Why aren't you picking up any sensors, you dirty mole? Alright. Everything seems to be good. Everything seems to be plugged in. Why are you not connected? Okay, let's try again. Setup. Next. Let's see if anything happens. I don't have the gloves on yet. The gloves are over there. What? Back. No. So it's not. Oh, fuck, this sucks. No device detected, but it's there. Is that Yep, let's connect that now. All right, cool bananas. So what are we missing? We've got left leg, not right leg. Wasn't plugged in properly. Okay. All right. All right. Let's plug that in. Bam, that's in. You're gonna give me a right leg. I got lights. Okay, reconnect. Just checking. Okay. Alright, so now let's plug in the shoulders. This would be so much easier if we had two people. If I had two people. Okay, get on you fat mole. There we go. Alright, one. Oop, that's head. That goes that way, I think. Back of the head. Okay. Alright. And there should be another cable somewhere. That one. So it does actually take a while to put on. Alright. I'm just going to zoom in on this dude. How do we move around? Left click. Alright. So these are the gloves. Not too bad, not too shabby. I've got gigantor hands. That one, yeah, it was right. I mean left. Whatever floats your boat. So getting into them's a little bit tricky for me. Just because I am a big boy. It's getting there. It's getting there, look. Let's just move that one around. So I did have this on the other night, last night. But I was wearing my cycling gear because I'm already finding that even though I'm wearing normal pants and a normal shirt, I can still feel it kind of sliding around a little bit. So, yeah, definitely skin tight clothing. However, I'm in no shape for skin tight clothing. Okay, what do we got? So you are making stuff. Yes, Peters, it has worked. Let's just push these in. Everything's Velcro. There we go. Okay. All right. So, I should have done this. Dang it. Got it. All right. Let's put that in. So as you can see, you can do it one person. I actually did watch one of the live streams of them putting this all together. Okay, let's use a mouse. Okay. Is that all connected? I think that's all connected. Come on. Connect. Oh, don't be a jerk. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to work this out. All right. It's not too bad. Let's get around. Okay. So the hips here, and I've got some on the back. Let me turn that way. So as you can see, there's a sensor on the back. Shoulders. These things were told to be all the way back. So this is a perception neuron. There's that one's on the back. All right, come on. Don't be a dirty jerk. Connect. Everything is up. Push. Oh, fuck, they're not pushed in. Right. There we go. Lights are on. Spirit fingers. All right, cool beans. Good. All right, let's try this again. Calibrate. No, I want to like connect. There we go. All right. What am I doing? I don't know. Wow. So I mean, already that's not too bad. All right, let's zero this thing out. Keep steady. Nope, let's calibrate first, buddy. Fingers keep getting stuck because of Velcro. Alright, let's calibrate. Okay, steady pose. So it's that pose. I'll do it like this, then that, and then it's a half squat. Okay, we got this. So let's just take that off. Yeah, dude, I need to lose some weight. That is freaking sick. Wow. Your soul is mine. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Perception Neuron Vision 2. Yes, looking good, thank you. Please. What? Somewhere up above. Lumpy game. Lampy game. Or maybe Lumpy. I don't know. Could be Lumpy. Search for Lampy game. Don't know. On YouTube. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the character and you can kind of see. Let's just zoom in. Okay, so I'm just trying to. Okay. Let's get the side on. So it's not, the hands aren't perfect. Oh no. Jeez. That. Whoop. Wow. Like. I'm so chuffed. The hands are kind of, like you can see this finger here seems a bit weird. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Wow. Okay. So that's interesting there. So kind of like I've got my hand out, but if I make a fist, it automatically kind of starts tilting that. And I think that's because of my gigantor hands and that sensor there. You got time? Oh yeah, buddy. All right. So, okay. So how much was the suit? The suit itself was about $1,500 US. Blender is for free. Oh, I've got this on now. This is the link for what? What are we talking about? Okay. So I'm more interested. Let's have a look. Some parameters will be locked. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sure. Is it recording? It is recording. All right. So bad left shoulder. It's interesting. Oh, now I'm like at a loss what's actually record. I'm just going to kind of test something, see what it looks. Oh no. Right, hang on. I should. Oh. That's a bit weird. I am recording. Okay. So yes. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm at a loss. You know what? To tell you the truth, I actually kind of wasn't prepared too much. I kind of just wanted to get on and just start doing it. Let me just rotate around. Like. There's not a lot of foot slippage as well. So moving around. Oh, and that's kind of like IKing to the floor. So it knows that that's the floor. And so those red dots there mean, wow. Dude, this is so cool. And you can see like kind of like just how quick it is. So I know that you can't really, I think you can have fast movements, but once you get to a certain point, it'll just flip out. I know, that seemed fun. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah, sorry, so what I was trying to do there is trying to like move it up a little bit. No, but see, that's fine. That's some really good sensors. Like I was afraid that in a lot of the manuals it says kind of like stay 1 meter away from any kind of devices. Kind of the microphone here is a bit of a microphone, but it's got a magnet in it. So I got to use 2 hands to drink. Okay. One of my feet are a little bit off, right foot. Whoop, one of my sensors in the finger maybe isn't pushed in properly. That one there, I'd say. Yep, so that one's kicked back in. That one's not on, which is fine. That one. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, I recorded that. While we're here. Okay, I can't do it. I can do this. Vegas. I'm going to switch to my speakers. See, this is something I definitely got to do. Kind of like when I've got the house to myself. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, it's really hard to control a mouse with these gloves. File, open, scene 1 raw is what I want. Let's just, what's the damage?
Ruby.
Okay, cool. It's not that loud. Good. All right. So if I click and drag that to the side, bring that, put it on there. Okay. So, let's kind of maybe record Ruby's scene. So, Ruby... I can't remember the lines at the moment. But Ruby's kind of like on the car here, looking. I know. Alright, we might do it a few times. Okay. Alright.
Ruby, you told me the car would be ready by now.
Yeah, I know, Leo.
This car...
Oh yeah, by the way, in Hubert. Beautiful. Oh, that's recording.
Ruby, you told me the car would be ready by now.
Yeah, I know, Leo.
This car is meant to be doing the rounds by now, getting it up for auction.
Yeah, I know.
We are losing money each day.
I am losing money each day, not you.
I put just as much as you did in.
Yeah, at the start. But I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Hard yards.
Look, I'm gonna get an expert to help us out.
To help me out? I can't afford that. It's not my fault the internal combustion engine hasn't been around for centuries. It's old technology.
Well, you're failing. We're not gonna make any money till that engine runs.
Well then, I'll just bring in Joe then.
What, seriously? He screwed me over, he's gonna do the same to you.
Do you want this finished?
If you bring him in, I'm out.
Wow. Alright. Let's just stop that. I don't know if actually you guys heard that. Is that recording or did it stop? It stopped. Alright. Oh man. This is so cool. I'm definitely going to stop this now. Why am I recording audio? Silly Marco. Pushed the wrong button. Right. Okay. Now. Look, what we're going to do now is I'm just going to disconnect all this now. It's like I killed him. Alright, now this is the fun bit. Disconnection. So we go this one and this bit. Jan tool. Done. Alright, so now while I'm doing all this, do you guys have any questions about what I'm working on? So Thursday's tutorial is going to be a good tutorial. It's how to rig a mech knee joint with a piston, and that piston actually moves as you move the whole leg around, which is pretty cool. And I kind of teach you the basics and where you can apply it to everywhere else. But just for starters, it's kind of like the knee, and it's kind of like that joint. There's a piston in behind there. Oh, jeez. Oh, the pressure. What else we got? Tuesday's add-on. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's one thing I'm trying to learn at the moment, other than doing this at the same time, is how to make clothing. That's something I don't really have a lot of skill in because I'm not much of a character creator. But I'm trying to play with that. Oh, come on, get off. Yes, that was the right way. So, is there any other tutorials you guys want to learn on? Why did you buy this exact model? Well, it was $1,500. The next thing up is $2,500. And being a hobbyist, I was like, let's not go too high. As well as, what's it called? I can't remember what the actual outfit's called. It's not the accent suit. It's another one. Me being a big boy, the sizing didn't look good, if you know what I mean. So that's why I went with this particular model. What is that? That's that. That's fine. This. And then this. And so, yeah. The only sucky thing is what takes it a very long time, is that once I take all this off, I need to go out and take... Oh, come on, get off. I need to take all the sensors out. So I'll show you what the sensors look like. And these all need to go into a special box, which is this box. And as you can see, they're all set in like that. And so what this box is for is it's kind of meant to protect the sensors from the electromagnetic radiation. Because obviously I think these all work off kind of like magnetic signals off each other or something maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But, so I remember when this went on Kickstarter and I was like, oh, I really want to get it. And it was about half the price then. But I couldn't really justify it. Oh, hello phone. What do we got here? I'll just quickly take that off. Oh, was that sensor on properly? I don't know. So yeah, we're going to keep working on this. So I just kind of wanted to get the, like, just a motion capture just going just to see what it was like. We'll record it. We can refine it. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I'm just going to worry about that later because it's going to take too long. Let me just quickly undo this. Take it off my legs. Bear with me. Get off. 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 Put that over there. Do I have any else? No. No. Taking all of that off already. Off. 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 Alright. Alright. Last thing, and we won't worry about that a bit. I'll worry about that later. Alright. I'm just going to keep the background there. I can't stuff setting up the green screen because it's now too far. Do you think? Absolutely. I reckon I still will need to do some sort of post. Where did it save? I think it was in my documents. Let's go. Blender. So let me bring up the options. What we went to? We went to documents. Crud. Where did it save? Which C drive? So I'm just trying to look through my C drive. I think it was C. Users. Okay. Documents. There we go. And it was scene. It was scene 2, I believe. So let's now go file. Open. Nope. Markham 3D. The Racer? I'm trying to remember what the film's called now. Scene. What's the most recent? Scene 13? Dehydrated. It's fun. Alright, here we go. Alright, excuse me, pretty lady. Let's... Oh, actually, no. File, open. Don't save. Do that one. Let's just do that one quickly. That's one already in. Let's select everything. Let's go into the animation tab, which I've already got open. This was me. I kind of just started using reference footage. So let's now open up another tab. I'm going to go into the graph editor. And here we go. Let's select everything. I've got selection, so I've only got this selection character selected. Let's go to frame 1. Shut up. Let's turn off where it's scrubbing. I don't want audio scrubbing. Display waveform, yeah, that's fine. We're at the front. I'm going to select everything. Alt R, Alt G, Alt S to reset the rotation, location, and scale. Let's go. I'm just going to move. Just select the bottom bone. As well, I've moved to left click. I'm no longer right click anymore. I figured probably because I'm doing tutorials, I should probably go to left click to make everyone's life easier. So from here, I'm going to go File, Import, FBX, I believe. Let's select this file path, click on this. You're not an FBX. What are you then? Okay. Access Neuron. Let's close. Open the file. It was scene 1 that we did. Alright, so I'm plopping along File. Do we go File, Export? Export. Okay, Export. Whatevs. That's fine. XYZ. To a BBH file. Oh, wow. Wow, rightio. Let's just go let's go by let's just see what happens. Scene 1, and this is going to be underscore bio export. So let's now, that's doing that. Cool beans. Let's go out of that file, import BBH file. Control V, enter. Right. All right, let's have a look what happens now when it comes in. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's have a look. Your game really... What? Hang on. Markham, please test it. What am I testing? Whoa, whoa, what happened? Well, it clearly wasn't paying attention. Lampy. Are you saying lampy? I think that's what we're talking about. Scroll down. Where did I save the struggles? Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so okay, here we go. So we'll come scale 0.01. Let's just bring that back down to size. Control A. I'm going to apply the scale. Sure, mate. You can go over there. Oh, actually, that what happened? Let's go numpad. Let's just scroll in. I'm assuming that's the origin. It's not the foot. What's happened here? Control Z, 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 Control Z. All right, I don't know what's going on. So from here, let's open up, whoops, AutoRigPro. Now, I know there's a way of going from Perception Neuron into iClone 7 and then exporting that directly out into Blender, so I don't actually have to do this step. But because I haven't played with it, I don't actually know. AutoRigPro remap source animation. You're the source animation. Cool. Let it do its thing. I think it's going hard. You know what? Left click hasn't been that bad. It feels weird, you know, because I've been doing it for 5-6 years. But just like going from 2.79 to 2.8, you kind of just get used to it. Obviously, still here and there, I'm still right clicking on certain things, but you know, whatevs. Oh, okay. Alright, while that's loading, I'm just going to quickly check some stuff out. Come on, buddy, work. What do we got? Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Alright. Come on, Blender. I think it's just because it's why. Yeah, I wonder why it's taking so long. It's probably because it's got 4,000 frames. That's why. So this is kind of like the dangerous thing on. You know, it's just going to take ages for it just to come through. That's just the way it is. Wow. Lampy. I've got it here. What's this? Okay, check it out. Come on, Blender. Oh gosh. It's okay. Just let it go. Let's just check if the computer's actually still running. I'm pretty sure it is. Normally Blender is just chugging along. Let's check the performance. CPUs. Yeah, we got the one CPU going hard. So that's, I find that really weird with Blender, where it's always just kind of like one CPU that's working hard. And that the love isn't spread across everything, which is not play the game. Okay, I will check this out. Okay, come on, Blender, far out. So yeah, you can see that this CPU here is just cranking hard. And so I've got a Ryzen 3900, and it's obviously, is Blender good enough for VFX works and compositing, or should use? Well, depends what you're doing, but like putting in 3D assets, I'd probably just go with Blender. I think that'd be fine. But then when you start maybe compositing like fire and smoke, you know, if you're going to be using video clips for that, just go with dump it in After Effects. But Blender's pretty hardcore. Wow. Ooh. Funnily enough, I've got a game on Twitch.io that itch.io I made a while back for the Epic Game Jam, Epic Mega Game Jam, I think, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I made a game in 10 days. That was pretty cool. I have seen that add-on as well. I haven't had a chance to play with it because I've just been flat out with everything. It doesn't stop. But that's definitely there'll be video coming out on that very soon as well. Did it die? Blender, did you die on me? I'm tempted to kill it and then try and do it again. Jeez. But clearly Blender's still thinking. So I might just have to go. So with Blender as well, it goes off kind of the CPU speed, not the amount of CPUs. Unfortunately, when you're rendering, CPUs, having a lot of CPUs is very nice. Having a decent GPU as well is pretty good, but I don't know. It was either GPU or motion capture suit. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, so hopefully this works out. Then there is a way to go from, while this is thinking away, let's jump over into Reallusion Hub. Come on, buddy. Come on, the other CPUs can do some work as well. Come on. Can the Blender. Can the pair. For those of you from Adelaide, where's Brian? Can the pair. Come on. Yeah, you can see there's a few. Oh, so these lines here must be something. But to me, that looks pretty good. There must be kind of like errors. I don't know what these... Oh no, left foot, right foot. So that's when it's contacting the ground, or when it's no longer contacting the ground. Yeah, okay. So black means it's contacting the ground. That's pretty cool. So it seems quite nice. And this is me rocking my foot backwards and forth. That's why there was disconnect. But it doesn't... It looks quite nice. Wow. Blender, you still going? Far out, Blender. Alright, let's kill it. Try again. Let's crack Blender open. Scene 1. There it is. Okay, so let's just go File, import again at BVH, because we're dealing with BVH files. I didn't realize, which is really good because the files are actually smaller. Mind you, 13 meg. Jeez. Scale FPS, no. Loop, no. Oh, let's scale FPS. Because I don't actually know what was the frame rate of in here. What did I export at? File, export. Does it tell me? I don't know what the frame rate is. Okay, let's go cancel. Alright, so that's something you got to look into, because if I'm exporting at 60 frames a second, but the scene's only 30. Oh, now I don't even know what is the scenes. And I'm doing it in EEVEE, so it's 30 frames a second, or 29.75, whatever. Export, import, BVH, motion files. That one, scale FPS, import. All right, let's have a look what happens. There's our character. That's fine. Scale 0.01 brings it down to there. Press N to bring up the side panel. Press A to bring up the AutoRigPro add-on. Source animation. The source armature is this one. Oh, that's right. We need to turn off audio scrubbing. Let's get rid of that keyframe there. Freeze source animation. Oh, fine. Whatever. Let's select that. Select all. Delete. Whoa! Select all that. Come down here. Select all that. Delete keyframes. Alt R, Alt G, Alt S. You, Sunshine, can move back over to where you were. So G. Let's go Z into solid mode. Fine. Go into pose mode. Let's select this armature here. Sorry, go back into here. This will be our target armature. Armature. Let's build the bone list. Oh, fine. Now we have to do this, unfortunately. Whoops. Okay, source. Okay, we'll change this to hips. Try that again. Boo. What is that called? So I know that this here is our control bone. I'm trying to find the name of it. Oh, you suck. Right. Because that's the root to me. Bone groups, pose. That's C pose. Root. Okay, so let's... Cool. Root master. So we'll call this one. This one is the root ref. Root ref. arm, foot, forearm. That looks pretty good to me. I'm just making sure that these things kind of line up. Good. Yeah, wow, this is pretty stinking close. It's almost bang on. Alright, let's now... stuff. I'm just going to go retarget. Let's just see what happens. Go back into object mode. Retarget. What? Let me have a... How many frames does this animation have? Right click, pose. Why has it only got 200 frames? Something's gone wrong. Let's just go retarget. Something's gone wrong. I don't know what it is, but just for now, we'll retarget 205 frames because I know we got 4,000 frames. Set root, thank you. Far out. It'll give me that error in a sec. Whoa, people are talking. Yes, I've worked with Unreal for more than a year. Same here. Actually, a year and a bit, maybe. Actually, 2 years. Sorry. Comics and posing on Webtoon. Webtoon is fun. Looking forward to it. Click set root. Yes, I'll do that in a sec once it gives me that stupid error. Set root. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What? Alright, something's gone wrong. So let's maybe okie dokie. Let's come back up into here. Whoops. Select this one. Set root. Rebuild target. Warning. The armature is an AutoRigPro armature, while some bones are not controller. No C prefix. In the list are not controller. C prefix. Is this the one you're whinging about? Let's see how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, gosh. Not motion. I gotta go check. What I'll do is if this doesn't work, which I'm going to assume it's not, I will load up one of the other presets and work backwards. What's going on? Oh my goodness, look, chat's off tap. 27 people. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out, keeps you updated with my content. And if you can, hit the bell button. Hit the bell notification. Are you finished? Oh, this is why. Hang on. Back. Okay, I know why this is doing this. We got to go into here. Select the hand. Actually, we'll just select everything. Nope, got to select the hand. Select the hand. We need to switch to that. Marco, sometimes you're very clever. Turn that one. And then we snap. Whoops. Snap. Snap. But the hips are a bit off. Oh my goodness. we actually kind of click around, oh gosh, she's broken. Far out. All right, let's work backwards. Back into object mode, AutoRigPro. We want to minimize that one. So let's go preset mapping. I'm going to import. Oops. Let's open up one. Oh, where's that file? Oh, dang it. Hang on, let me work. Let me see if I can find that file. What's it called? AutoRigPro. AutoRigPro Poolmasters. Armature presets. Copy. Bring that back out. Where's my temp folder? Downloads. I should have a temp folder in here. Ah, stooge. Okay. Remap presets. Let's just do this one. Import. Yes. Oh, fuck. You won't do it? Just... Okay. That didn't work. Build bones list. Let's maybe go... You're a jerk. You jerk. So what I'm trying to do is trying to work out which, what it actually needs in terms of, is it the C bit or it's not, or is it the other ones? Well, what bone is this? Hang on, what are you? Just, whoops. Alright, so this bone here, what if I got selected? How do I not have that option? Okay, tab. See root master. That's the root master. That's FK, that's fine. So, come here, where are you? There, AutoRigPro. So we're trying to do this. That's the master. Set root. Alright, so everything's kind of like in weird rotations. So, how do we do this? There is a thing where I can rotate, but I don't know where it is. Because with the motion capture data, yeah. And I remember seeing it and went, oh my goodness, Artel, you are amazing. Because that guy, the creator of this, really thought this out. Interactive tweets. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Rotation. Nope. Okay, let's go retarget. Build bones, let's retarget. Let's just quickly retarget this. And then I can grab the bones and then we kind of, we can rotate it to our heart's desire. And hopefully that'll line everything up. But I think this is, once I get the first lot done, I think the rest should come in. But as well, doing the whole AutoRigPro, re-illusion, Perception Neuron into re-illusion, and then coming out the other end. That's what I need. So why did my re-illusion hub not turn on? Please open up. What the heck? Anyway. So we're just building up that bones list again. The lady has Oh, go shawty. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your, dang it. Oops. All right. G. Let's just gonna put her around. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Select all. Select all. And delete keyframes and start a freaking gun. Import BBH. I'm kind of contemplating not scaling this time, so I'm just going to import. Let's just see what happens. Does Blender die again? I reckon it's got a good chance. And we go scale 0.01. Let's now jump into, let's delete that keyframe. Let's go into pose mode. How many keyframes does it have? There we go. It's got our 4,000 odd keyframes. Anyway, let's come into the UV layout. I'm going to press the delete key or the period key. From here, let's go back into AutoRigPro. As you can tell, I've got a stupid amount of add-ons. This is our source. This is our target. Build the bone list. Root master. Is it the root master? I don't think it was the root master. I think it was something else. Let's go into pose mode. It is the root master. Set. Nope. Nope. I've been watching way too much TikTok. Save. File. Nope. Tab. Oh my goodness. I wonder why my tab isn't working anymore. Now this will take a bit. So let's just save. Retarget. Let's just do like 500 frames. Let's just see what it's like. Okay. All right. Are you studying game development at school? I wish. I've got some tutorials on Unreal Engine as well. I think Unreal Engine is just an oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Pose mode. We select the hand. You remember we did this? Tools. We turn off IK. Select this hand, turn off IK. Select this foot, turn off IK. And we select this foot, turn off IK. Let's just do a Control S just to save that. Go into object mode, select our character. Just gonna rotate. Let's not. Let's go into pose mode. Select our this thing. Rotate that around. And she can kind of stand here. Her fingers are having a little bit of issue, but that's fine. Yeah. I know. Alright, cool. So that looks fine. So let's now, I'm very happy with that. Let's go build a retarget the 4,808 frames. So let's now go back a little bit more. I switched Ghana because I want to make 2D games. Which one soon I only got interested in like dude. I've always asked that. So one course that I actually purchased for Unreal Engine was Chris Murphy on Udemy. And that course is a really good course. He is a Unreal evangelist. I think he gives himself the title as, those thumbs. So that was a really good springboard for me for getting understanding how to do all that kind of stuff. And then just went from there. So I've co-created about 5 games for my job. For home, I've created a game for Modest Pelican. Unfortunately, when you're sharing games between like people, it comes up with like an antivirus error, which is really annoying. So who I made it for got kind of freaked out, and I was like, dang it, I don't know how to get around that, which was really annoying. Probably once this film is finished, I wouldn't mind making a game for another YouTuber called Let's Game It Out. And he pretty much just plays games to break them. And there's a few things that he always, picks on, that if he ever finds a girl called Grace, he will always make her like the only cleaner or something, So I've got ideas to make him a game. And we'll see. We'll see where it goes from there. But I do wish I started game development a lot earlier. Another thing I'm trying to learn is Python. So I bought the Humble Bundle. So I bought the Humble Bundle Python thing. Yeah, shush. And Invent Your Own. Nope, not that one. Python for Kids. Might as well start from the start. But this is a big book for Python for Kids. 313 pages. That is ridiculous. So I'm trying to get through this, because I think learning Python, especially being a Blender person, is pretty important to some point. But it's all, the thing that I don't understand is, like, how do you find the instructions for, if I want to directly affect a single value somewhere, how do I, that stuff I don't understand, which is really annoying. What will you say? Unity for coder and Unreal for non-coding? Absolutely. Like, if you can't code, you can't do Unity. Whereas Unreal Engine, obviously, yes, it's still coding and it's working a way to manipulate the nodes to do what you need to do. But I find that it's more of a story as you're reading it, on Collision. I don't even know what that thing is anymore. On Collision, actor, is it this thing? Yes, it is. Cool. Carry on with the code. Like, it just makes sense. But, writing it line by line, it just, I don't get it. It just don't make sense. So, did you die me again, Blender? Nope, you're going again. You really like that CPU, don't you? Far out. Stinking Blender. You're killing me. You're killing me, Mickey. So, I have been thinking about picking up Unreal Engine again, but probably once this film is done, I will jump back into Unreal, start making Unreal tutorials again as well, because I do like Unreal. I like the stuff being able to, that you can do. I have ideas for games, but I think drag and drop is easier on the brain. I think so as well. Especially when you know what you're looking for, it's a lot easier than, plugging away at code. I wish I knew Python. My brain can't comprehend it. Bah. Am I even in frame? Yeah, I am. Cool beans. And then got to get 3D printer going some more as well. Because yeah, there's been a few 3D printing projects that I've done. Come on, just do it. So Yes, so if you want, jump over if you want to play one of my games, which was kind of like a Hitman parody. What is it? Itch.io. And I believe if you search for Markham 3D, enter, there it is. Panic, FPS Escape Room. So that's what I created for the Epic Unreal Challenge. Yeah, I made a video for it. We made our mechanic has... Go check it out. I did see the I can't comprehend how many vertices and faces they've got. I mean, look, I'm trying to stink and import a BVH file and the Blender's going nuts. So it doesn't make any sense how they can pull that off. Or go on, Bull. How they can pull it off, Bull. Oh, far out. So yeah, I just don't understand I don't understand. I think with why isn't Reallusion Hub opening? Reallusion Hub open. I think Blender's just being a jerk tonight. I am on Blender 2.82a, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the problem. Isn't Blender 2.8 out? 2.82? Because 2.9's in alpha now. Get stuffed. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. If not, I'm going to break the wrists, walk away. Let's come into here. That was a Napoleon Dynamite reference. That move's a classic. Retarget. Let's maybe drop the first 400 frames and go okay. And we'll see what happens. You have 3 minutes, Blender. With 3D scanning, getting more. What's your take on this? So, that's Sanjay. That is a really interesting comment because photogrammetry moving, into the future will, of course, to some extent, it'll be the norm. However, there will always be the stuff that doesn't exist that you can't photo scan. I mean, technically, you could just make it and then photo scan it, but cost-wise, blah, blah, blah. Like this scene, for instance, I mean, you can get a concrete floor, put it on, or edit it around it. But I remember having a discussion with someone a couple of years ago, actually. Now. Oh, jeez, a couple of years ago now, about motion capture. And so, to them, motion capture was very much cheating. It's like taking a photo and calling it a painting. But I'm sure that when we moved from drawn animation to 3D animation, that was probably called cheating as well. So it just, everything is progressing with time. We see things differently. Like Mandalorian, the sets, there's no walls. It is just a projection. It's a giant LED screen. That's what? That's insane. But I think it's going to be the way to go. I think you will find that there'll be more and more programs and devices coming out to create those photogrammetry stuff for sure. Yeah, there is Blender too. Screw Blender. Alright, anyway, so I've shown you a motion capture suit. It does exist. Yeah. I'll probably do another playthrough on that. Tomorrow's tutorial, I don't know. I'm trying to work out how to make a t-shirt using the Simply Cloth add-on. Tuesday, I'm not entirely sure which add-on I'm reviewing. I've still got to play with one of them. Wednesday might be a live stream. I don't know. See how we go. Thursday will be making a mech knee. Friday will be a speed run of making that mech mesh model thing. And then we'll go from there. So hopefully throughout the week I have some time to actually do some capturing, and hopefully I can get this working. But once I get that work through Perception Neuron X, the Perception Neuron thing, into Re-Illusion, and then out to Blender, then it'll be perfect. So I might call it for tonight because it's 11 o'clock. I'm wrecked, and we will leave it there. Thank you very much, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out, keeps up to date content. Trying to hit that 25k mark. If there's anything else you want to know, please let me know. Try making a tutorial on setting up chaos in... I reckon it could be done. I will have to look into it. But until then, you can do 10-minute challenges. Did I? You know what? No, Sanjay, I was doing 1 minute, 10 minute, 100-minute challenges, but didn't really take off. Hey, BrowseTube. Miss you too. But funnily enough, the other guy does 10-minute challenges, and he's like, 20, 40, 50,000 views. I'm like, oh, gosh. So maybe I might go down that route. I'll try a few of them, and we'll go from there as well. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I might make one. We'll see what happens. I'll make that the Friday norm. But until then, thank you very much, guys. I will